my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's insane. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah!
Yo, it's Friday. I can't believe it's fucking Friday. And it's wildcard time, motherfuckers. Anything goes. No rules. Any category. All that's required is that it brings that unfiltered, coolest alive energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jesse Dee Snider, your coolest man alive, coming at you live from Blacklight District Studio. And today, we're celebrating something that I absolutely fucking love. Twisted Sisters, music video anthology, Come Out and Play from the fucking 80s, man. This is my father's collection of most of the music videos that Twisted Sister had done, at least the ones that had been done by Marty Koellner. Rest in peace to Marty Koellner. He passed away just last year. So I'm really excited to talk about this. It's a favorite of mine, and I really think it'll be enjoyable for anybody. The music is glorious, and the videos are fun and funny, and the connects between that were made by Marty, the whole thing that ties it all together, and the storyline, that my father and him came up with are just excellent. This week has already been a banger. On Monday, we did the F-Ups. Fucking awesome. One of my favorite punk bands of all time. They just have this one album, and just every song on it's great, except for the one song that the label made them do. Tuesday, we did South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut. If you haven't seen that, you're an idiot. Wednesday, we dove into a recent comic book classic, Batman 3 Jokers. It's one of the most beautiful comic books I've ever read. Story's incredible. Highly recommend it to anybody. And yesterday, we're enjoying the hell out of Netflix's The Rip with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. It's really a great one. Friday's here already. I haven't figured out Saturday's show. It's the mother show, so we do like an hour. But last week, we were talking about Star Trek and Star Wars and the possibilities for the future that are on the table right now that Kathleen Kennedy's out, and now that Star Trek embarrassed the fuck out of itself with Academy. And we talked all about it. It's awesome. If that sounds great to you, you should go check out that show. Go back and listen to other episodes, older episodes, if you haven't already. It's worth every minute because our back catalog of episodes is evergreen. I really try to do these shows in a way where they'll always be worth somebody's time. If an alien found this years later, and they could actually watch Netflix and go watch The Rip or whatever that, whatever the things that I'm recommending will always stay whatever. And the conversations that I have when I'm not just recommending things are conversations that'll always be relevant. Seriously, at this point, you want animation, comics, live action, music, docs, comedy, games, plays. There's so much now, especially now that I've been doing weekly every day with recommendations. There's just so many fucking recommendations. Get out a pen and paper and jot them down. You can reach out to me anytime at jbs@blacklightdistrict.studio. I always like when I get recommendations for stuff that you think I might like. That's always my favorite. Blacklightdistrict.studio, that's my company where we're cranking out awesome comic books, incredible music. Don't believe me? You can head over to blacklightdistrict.studio right now and see the magic for yourself. You can read and listen to Mythic Legion's art book number 1. It's written by Gargoyles creator Greg Weisman, created by Four Horsemen Studios, and based on their incredible fantasy toy line, Mythic Legions. We've paired this epic fantasy masterpiece with 2000s punk metal upstarts baptized by fire. Their album, The Phoenix, makes an incredible soundtrack, or just loop Juggernaut on repeat now, all for free at blacklightdistrict.studio. All right. We're diving into this wildcard gem any second, but first and most importantly, I fucking love you all. Thank you so much for being here and listening to my show and all the silly things I have to say. You are guys, you're just so appreciated. It's so funny. When I make it a thing that I don't say naturally, when I put it in my script, it aggravates me. I gotta take it out of my script and just say it now. I mean, I always say it, but now that I'm having it written down as part of my introductory bullet points, I don't like it. I feel like I'm reading it. I don't mean it. So let me just look away from my script for a second and say, I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to the show. You did my best. Now, let's get fucking awesome and celebrate one of the greatest things Dee fucking Snider has ever done. some of my father's most major contributions to the culture are, of course, the songs "We're Not Gonna Take It" and "I Want to Rock," and even more particularly, the music videos for "We're Not Gonna Take It" and "I Want to Rock," which crystallize a couple things: humor, rebellion, the look of Twisted Sister themselves, brought to life by my mother, who did all the costumes and the makeup for Twisted Sister. She's a talent and a half, my mom. And those videos, because you get to see that, and you get to see the sense of humor and the energy, the power that was Twisted Sister. And the videos were classically, those videos in particular were classically directed by Marty Kollner. The videos for "We're Not Gonna Take It" and "I Want to Rock," and they're big budget videos that Twisted Sister's probably still paying off bills for on some level. There was an earlier video for the previous album, "You Can't Stop Rock and Roll," for the song "You Can't Stop Rock and Roll." That is my favorite video of theirs and favorite album of all time. Their videos are all great. The Price, which is also not on here, is a little bit of a boring video because it's just like live behind the scenes footage put to the price. It wasn't directed by Marty Kollner, so it's not included in this video package here. And later on, wasn't out at that time. There was the Hot Love music video. And there's a music video that you'll find now of "Burn in Hell" from the Stay Hungry album to Pee Wee Herman footage, but that wasn't available back then either. That's like a fan cut that somebody made. So the videos represented here are all the videos directed by Marty Kollner, which there's 4 of them. It's "We're Not Gonna Take It," "I Want to Rock," and then the first, or I should say the 2 singles from "Come Out and Play," which was "Leader of the Pack," which is a cover of the hit by the Rondells or the Shondells, and "Be Cruel to Your School," which had guest appearances, guest cameos by Tom Savini and Alice Cooper. And Tom Savini famously did the makeup effects with Burnett, another one of these famous special effects makeup guys. He did like Harry and the Hendersons and shit like that. So, and there's also a little guest cameo appearance by Luke Perry in that Be Cruel to Your School video, which famously, most people don't know it now because they just find, you look up Twisted Sister online and you see this music video, but it got played on MTV, I don't think ever. Never got aired on MTV. Be Cruel to Your School was a little bit of like not a hit. And then this was deemed to be too gory for MTV proper. Meanwhile, Thriller had been happening around that same time, or would happen shortly after that. So it was some sort of thing to like stop Twisted Sister's success, I think. But the video for "Be Cruel to Your School" is incredible. The video for "Leader of the Pack" is solid too. Both "Be Cruel to Your School" and "Leader of the Pack" have guest appearances by Bobcat Goldthwait, and the in-betweens that they've made to tie all this stuff together are incredible. In the very first hit for Twisted Sister was "We're Not Gonna Take It," and the boy that spins around and turns into my father and then goes around turning the rest of the family into Twisted Sister was played by Dax Shepard, who is the director, Marty Kollner, rest in peace, his son. So at the very beginning of the thing, you basically get shots of there are these people and they're looking for Twisted Sister because they've got problems that they need help with. And you see Dax Shepard, the boy who's helped ultimately by Twisted Sister in the "We're Not Gonna Take It" video. You see the other boy whose name I don't remember from the "I Want to Rock" music video who's having trouble with his teacher. You see, I don't know how they do it with the "Leader of the Pack" video. I forget exactly how that ties in. But then you get Bobcat Goldthwait showing up at the end, and he's having a hard time getting through to his students, and Twisted Sister comes in to help the situation. These little vignettes are great and moody and cool, and the first one acts as basically a music video for Come Out and Play, which is the title track for the Come Out and Play album. And then also there's a couple songs that are played in the in-betweens, like The Fire Still Burns, and I think the credits end with I Know What You Want. And there's a couple other tracks from the Come Out and Play that are like featured, cut into the music as scoring for this film, or music video anthology. Marty Kollner is one of the most prolific music video and comedy directors of all time. Madonna, I mean, like everybody that you could think of, like that's like a major name, he's done their stuff. And Marty and my dad had a really great relationship and were very close. Him and my mom were devastated last year when we found out that Marty had passed away. I was sad to hear it as well. I mean, I only got to hang out with Marty. Well, when I was a kid, I hung out with Marty a bunch, but I don't really remember very much. Other than positive things, going to amusement parks with his kids and like his wife and stuff. And I saw Marty again a few times recently, maybe, I don't know, 8 years ago, something like that. And he's just always the most lovely man. And he does great work. And if you want to honor the wonderful collaboration between these two men, he really was an encouraging force with my father on so many different levels, and is responsible for my dad continuing to think big and go into more things. The fact that Mark Metcalf from Animal House and Stephen Furst from Animal House are in the I Want to Rock video and in the I Want to Rock and We're Not Going to Take It videos. This is because my dad said somebody like Mark Metcalf, and my lovely Uncle Marty said, what's he doing? Curing cancer? Let's get him. And so these guest appearances, the extension of Animal House that comes from having Mark Metcalf in there and in those little pieces, it comes from his willingness to reach there and make we're going to get Tom Savini, and we're going to get Alice Cooper. Yeah, it's a duet with Alice Cooper, the Be Cruel to Your School video. And and it's excellent. And the Be Cruel to Your School, the Leader of the Pack video is excellent. Little bits with Bobcat. A lot of the what do you want to call it? Execution of like the technology at that time. They do a lot of great things, and all the videos are really solid. And it just goes to show, because they had a good working relationship and stuff. The weakest song might be Leader of the Pack, even though it's not terrible. But Be Cruel to Your School is amazing and worth your time. The in-betweens are all amazing and worth your time. The look of the band, my mom's designed for them in the Come Out and Play records, they've never looked better. And just seeing them all lit up and in this burning trash fire, I don't know where the fuck they are, and all these people coming to them. It was just cool. It just created this really amazing superheroic atmosphere to the band. And they've never looked better. On the side of things, and there's really no good footage of this, but you can try to look it up if you want to see. Twisted Sister also had an amazing live show that came with the Come Out and Play era, where they would play some of the sound from We're Not Going to Take It video, and you would see a silhouette going on in a bedroom that somebody was basically having that same difficulty with their parents, and the band would come out of all different entrances. My dad came out of a manhole cover in the front of the stage. The guitar player came out of an old car that pulls up, and he pulls his guitar out of the trunk, and the other members come out of the fucking back, a garbage, another dump Mendoza comes out of, Eddie Ojeda, the other guitar player, comes out of a candy shop licking his guitar, and then like the double doors of this hotel building open and the drums come out. It's really fucking cool. They had a lot of great like show type things, involved in it. And then Twisted Sister just was in general an incredible show. They didn't need any of this shit, but it was really next level. So I have just such a wonderful nostalgia for this stuff, but also I really believe that it's not just nostalgia. I highly recommend you check this out. Twisted Sisters, Come Out and Play, music video anthology. I don't know how you're going to find it. I haven't even seen in what ways you can find it, but you're going to want to now. Go find it. I mean, eBay, somebody's probably got it on Amazon. It's probably showing up somewhere on freaking YouTube now or whatever. Anyway, that's all I have to say. It's great. You should check it out. If you're not conspiracying with me every Sunday on everything they don't want you to know, what are you even doing with your life? We're blowing up almost 500,000 downloads a month and rising because it's real. And if you love music, you got to check out All Your Favorite Bands Suck. It's available everywhere but Spotify, every genre, all my favorites, 53 bands, deep and counting. That's it. I love you. You're a shining, beautiful star. Thanks for listening to the show. I'm Jesse, JBS at blacklightdistrict.studio. That's my email. You can use it, especially you listening all the way to the end of the show. You're so sweet. Thank you. I love you. I can't do this without you. So seriously, just like keep listening and keep letting me know that you're enjoying the shit that I recommend. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm excited to figure out our show, but I haven't got there yet. I hope that I'll also see you next week for another fucking awesome full week of recommendations on The Coolest Alive. Love you guys. See you next time. Peace.
Hey, it's my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's it, sing. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah!
You've been listening to Coolest Alive with me, your host, Jesse Blaze Snider. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more excellent entertainment recommendations. Thanks for listening.
It's my favorite part. Isn't it heavy?